Computer, great. Okay, so this is a live recording here. Welcome everyone. In case you're just joining us now, this is Mike Keenan here at Core Cage Fitness. I'm here with my guest host today, our co-host, 1995 Stanley Cup champion Jim Dowd from the New Jersey Devils. And what we're bringing to you today is some great deals for our customers with ID Life, starting in December of 2022, and it'll carry all the way through 2023. So welcome, Jim. Thanks for coming out today.
No, thanks for having me. Great to be here at Core Cage Fitness Studios, like I said earlier. And you heard him right. This is not just for the month of December. This is for actually the next 13 months, all the way through 2023. Some amazing deals. And for those of you that have been knowing about ID Life for a while and haven't dipped your toes in yet, you know, I have people from 3-4 years ago, all of a sudden have hit me up. Hey, Jim, you know, hey, I'm ready to get going, ready to get started. And, you know, again, you're going to see some amazing promotions here. And it all starts with our detox box and the Cleanse Plus, and that leads into our whole entire other product line.
Absolutely.
You know, the one, you know, the last 3 years, everybody knows what happened with COVID. All of a sudden, you know, everybody's more aware of their health now, and people are coming out of the woodwork. Hey, you still got that thing going on. And then once they dive in, guys, this is, it's amazing how we're changing lives here.
All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. And we're going to bring up a nice little slide presentation for everyone so they can get to see. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, we're going to
Hit the green button up there, right?
No, we're going to go. I'm sorry. We're going to go to slideshow because that's the way we want to do this. Okay,
there we go.
There you go. So, Jim, tell us a little bit about our first offering here for all of 2023. What can we do here with this?
Yeah, so this is great. Again, this is our go-to product. We have two core products. One is the Detox Box with the Cleanse Plus. It's basically a 30-day scientifically proven program. You know, it's got the 5-day plant-based cleanse. That's the first 5 days. So it's a 30-day program, pills in the morning, pills at night. And then with the first 5 days, you actually have a plant-based cleanse drink that you take first thing in the morning when you get up, before you eat breakfast or anything. Take that drink, take your pills for the detox box, and have your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. And a lot of people ask, you know, hey, what is this? You know, it's not like one of those cleanses where you're not eating anything. You do all these wacky drinks for, you know, the first 3, 5, 7 days. You know, those things take out all the bad, all the good. You feel good for a little bit, but you're right back to square one. This is a legit 30-day detox where, you know, basically a total body reset. You know, it's an amazing program. It's recommended quarterly, you know, but you can do it as much as you want. I'm doing it every month.
So I mean,
it's been amazing for me so far. You know, I have no love handles. I'm 53 years old, no love handles, no bloating, no inflammation, energy through the roof. My sleep patterns have improved dramatically. And again, I'm doing it every month, but it's recommended quarterly. And this is great for athletes. People ask too, what's the age group? But 10-year-olds and up can do this.
Right, over 100 pounds.
You know, over 100 pounds basically. But this is also amazing for athletes, you know, because it gives you that extra oomph, you know, in the third period of a hockey game, the fourth quarter of a basketball or of a football game, you know, and the longevity of that baseball game. You're just more alert, more aware, and ready to go later on, you know, in whatever activity it is you're doing.
Right. I look at it from a little bit different perspective. You know, a lot of my clients are coming to me because they have intense sugar cravings. And a lot of that has to do with the bad gut bacteria, all the harmful bacteria that's in your gut that does crave sugar. So if we could start to eliminate some of that, all of a sudden your sugar cravings are going to go down. For me personally, the thing that I've seen the most difference in myself is in my pain and in my inflammation. I can tell the difference. If I eat too much sugar, or if I have a glass of wine, all of a sudden I can't get my rings off. My fingers start to swell. Yeah. So this incorporated or facilitated some lifestyle changes for me. I try to make sure I avoid added sugars. I stop drinking alcohol, and all of a sudden the rings come off and real easy right now. So I can see the difference in inflammation. So if I can see it in my hands, can you imagine what's going on in my heart and in my internal organs and my knees and my hips and my back? So a huge difference with inflammation for me, and helping to eliminate sugar cravings. So let's just talk about what we're offering, what we've offered in the past, and what we can offer to people now. We have people that are VIPs, okay, and they're getting 20% off anything they have on subscription. Well, now, as a customer, you can now get 30% off.
That's huge.
Not just
huge
for
savings.
Not just for the month of December, but for all of 2023. Now, subscription usually means every month, but with this program, you could do it quarterly. So you could still get that 30% off, and you can go ahead and get it every third month. So you can get it in January and April and July and September, and every 3 months it's going to get shipped to you. You're still going to get 30% off.
Yeah, that's an amazing deal. One of my favorite parts, though, is the free shaker cup included there.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite parts. But going back to what you said, that's an
Right.
incredible deal, 30% off of your total order. So that's
Absolutely.
it's an
So
amazing. That's
here's a little bit of a breakdown, right? So with people that are usually get the VIP, okay, now your cost would have normally been 164, but now on subscription 131. So it's from 189 all the way down to 131. That's a huge savings with that 30%, and we're going to lock that out for the entire year. So it's a great deal. Now let's talk about some other products that we're also doing that with. And we also have our burn box. Tell me a little bit about some of the products in here that you like, Jimmy, and I'll tell you about mine.
Yeah, so the burn box, again, here at ID Life, we have something for everybody, whether you just want to lose weight, build muscle, feel great, sleep, whatever. But our burn box is for those of you that are looking to shed those few pounds, especially coming in the New Year's. What are the two biggest things everybody wants to lose a little weight, make a few extra bucks.
Right.
So with the burn box here, you have our sleep strips. One of the most important things when it comes to maintaining or losing weight is your sleep. My favorite product, one of them is the sleep strips. It's got the 5-HTP, melatonin, L-theanine in there, non-habit forming. I take this every night, 15 to 20 minutes before I go to sleep. It's going to knock you out, give you that nice REM sleep. And even if you wake up once during the night, you're going to be able to fall right back asleep. But the key is you're going to wake up the next day ready to go.
That's
and
right.
take on the day. There's no grogginess like those prescription meds out there, which, are obviously not good for you. And the energy drink, our new orange energy, is incredible, right? That's those are my two favorite. I mean, I love it all. The Slim Plus is great as well, and the Lean, but these sleep strips are amazing.
They are, and it all starts with sleep. If you don't get quality sleep, nothing really works. I'm going to talk a little bit about Lean and Slim Plus, and I call that my power couple. Okay, so about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, most of my clients are looking to go to 7-Eleven or Wawa, grab a coffee, a food bar, candy, whatever they got in their drawer, they're going to eat because their energy is going down and their hunger and craving is going up. So with the Slim Plus, it's going to help with that mental clarity, mental energy you're looking for around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's also going to help to improve digestion. So if you take the Slim Plus along with the detox box, your body's going to start to feel, look, and perform so much better you can't even imagine it. And with the Lean does two things. It helps with those cravings around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But for guys like me, I'm 60 now and I work hard. It's hard to keep lean mass on. This helps you to stop burning your lean mass to create sugar to feed your brain and nervous system. It helps to take that and pushes that aside. So it helps you to hold on to your lean mass, and loss of lean mass is called sarcopenia, big fancy term, right? So let's get into the numbers here real quick. Let's see.
And by the way, Mike, you look great for 60, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
And go back to that slide just for 1 second. Very important too. With if you
Sorry,
can.
I can. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, real quick. Just want to touch base. You can see, guys, this is another thing. Everything here goes right through all of 2023. So for the next 13 months, and you can see you can cancel at any time. Anytime. Same thing. VIP customers, you get up to 30% off, which is an amazing deal. And you get to pick your flavors.
Right.
All right.
That's absolutely. And the other thing too, while you're on that, is let's say you start out quarterly and you're like, oh no, I want to do this every month. You can easily upgrade to every month or go the other direction. If you have it every month, you're like, you know what? I only want to do it quarterly. You can, and you won't lose that 30% discount. So that's a good thing. So let's break the numbers down. Usually the price of this program would be $229. Now we're down to $198, but with this subscription all the way down to $158. What's that, like about a $70 savings? Pretty close to it. 71 actually. That's a huge savings off of retail. So go ahead and you can get that 30% off. Like I said before, all we could do is 20. Now we can do 30. We can even.
And also you could substitute the Cleanse Plus for the sleep. And remember, our Cleanse Plus product goes right along with the detox box. You could also do the Cleanse Plus as a standalone. I know there's people that love doing the Cleanse Plus, a couple times a month just with that alone.
Or they may do the detox box every third month, but they do a cleanse every month.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So the other thing too, for those of you who are on ID Nutrition, surprise, we're going down to one box. So instead of having those two boxes and you forget, did I take my morning vitamin? Well, now it's going to be sun for morning, moon for night. They're going to be one behind the other. So if you wake up and you go about your day and say, did I take my morning vitamins? When you open the box, if you see a little sun, that means you didn't take them. If you see a moon, say, oh, I must have taken them. Don't remember, but I did. And we're doing this for a lot of different reasons. Obviously, we don't want to miss a dose, reduces our carbon footprint and helps keep the rising costs down a little bit.
Yeah, this is great too. And for those of you that are new to this or ID Life, or again, haven't dipped your toes in, this was ID Life wouldn't be here if it weren't for ID Nutrition. This is our go-to product. This and the detox box. This is a world's first ever true. Think about this for a second. It's our world's first ever truly customized vitamin platform. It's a free HIPAA compliant health assessment you take right online. It's going to compute out for you, Mike Keenan, Jim Dowd, you know, my wife, your son, your daughter, everybody. This is the game changer right here. We're the only ones in the world doing what we do.
Absolutely.
You know, with that free HIPAA compliant health assessment backed. You know, ID Life's not recommending this. Jim Dowd, Mike Keenan, we're not recommending this to you. This is backed by the medical world scientific backed studies, which is great. This is the game changer right here. Anybody you know that has diabetes, this is the testimonials we're getting with people with diabetes is unbelievable, through the roof with our ID Nutrition and our detox box.
Well, that brings up a perfect example. How can I compare my 80-year-old woman who's type 2 diabetic, high cholesterol, hypertension to a professional hockey player? They're not going to be taking the same type of nutrition.
And here's the thing, for the last decade, if you go to GNC, you walk into a GNC, there's a generic value pack for men and women's, generic value pack for men and women's flying off the shelf, generic for men, generic for women. People just don't know, and it does nothing for you. It's flying off the shelves there.
Right.
You know, this is personalized to you, never been done before.
Specific to you. As a matter of fact, we don't have a slide here for that, but you can actually take our DNA test that'll tell you exactly what you should be taking in conjunction to the diet and lifestyle online free assessment we have. And if you're interested in that assessment, go ahead and contact one of us or the person who recommended you watching this video, and they'll give you that free assessment and it'll answer a lot of questions. We'll give you a free health report and free recommendations. All right. So a couple things for people who are watching who are our customers. We want to let you know we are looking into some of the shipping. Hopefully we can come up with some better pricing. The company is looking at that. And for people who say, where are the jars going? The jars are going away. Well, ID Life is now looking at doing some bulk packaging, which will lower the cost. Instead of 15 in a package, we're looking to do 30, but nothing we could tell you definite for sure. But it is being looked at now.
And one of the best parts about ID Life here is, while all these other companies are raising prices, we're looking and trying to figure out ways, and we are coming up with answers to help lower the cost for people, from the shipping standpoint to bulk pricing to everything there. And again, ID Life goes back to not one time in 8+ years now have we put profits over people. It's always people first.
Absolutely. That's our first line of thought is people first. All right, Jimmy. Well, I want to thank you for coming out today. Like I said, if you're interested, reach out to one of us, or if someone gave you this video, reach back to them and ask them how you can get 30% off for the next entire year on products that you're already using. And if you need some samples of some of the Slim Plus, the Lean, the Energy, sleep strips, we'd be more than happy to do that as well. All right, Jim, thanks again for coming out. I really appreciate it. Take care, guys. And if we don't see you, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yep. Have a great day, guys.
All right. Bye-bye.